Welcome to Real Bread Life, where our purpose is to create, build, and maintain a successful bread business. If that's what you want to do, then this episode is for you.
Yeah, right. And again, and I'm sure with LegalZoom, because again, I said one of my friends uses them. They have all of the they have all of the resources there. They will definitely help you. Again, I just trim the fat and get just what I need out of them, but they have everything there. It is a one-stop shop for setting up a business. Both of the sites we're talking about. So
it's your easiest way through, man. I mean, if you don't understand it, hire somebody who does, but don't, like you said, don't bother getting a personal lawyer and having them, or going to a CPA and have them draw this up and do that. It's going to cost you way too much money for something that another company can do that's available online. Because I'm sure the company you're talking about is available online.
Exactly.
Yeah. So they can do everything that you want to do. It's one-stop shopping. All you got to do is give them all your personal information, tell them what you're looking to do. There's different packages involved, like the package that I got through LegalZoom. I got checks. I got a whole bunch of stuff. But there's definitely cheaper ways of going about it than I did. But I'm lazy, and I just want to have somebody to just do everything all in one shot, man.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I didn't want any problems. I just wanted them to just do everything, and they did, and it was worth every penny.
What we know is it's all right to pay for convenience.
It is, man. You cannot put a price tag on simplicity. You really can't.
That's what the money's for. Contrary to what some people believe, that's what the money's for, to make it easier to make more money.
But, there are people who maybe don't have that couple extra $100 to have that done. That's okay. If you do your homework, because I'm sure that you or we could have done it ourselves completely through the state websites or whatever, but, good luck to you. You do that. It's not something I wanted to do.
I did it. So my first LLC I ever made about 10 years ago, something like that, whatever it was. I paid my lawyer, my normal lawyer I use for everything else, to do it. And he charged me. And I thought it was a deal at the time.
How much?
And again, all this online stuff was around then.
Yeah.
And once I found out how cheap it was, I wasn't mad at him.
No,
because that's his business. But now I know better. So now I do it differently.
So do you remember what the lawyer charged you? Just out of curiosity?
It was like $500, and I still had to go pay the state fees and I did the legwork. What I'm saying to you now is, okay, so
now that you know.
Yeah. So I did all the legwork, right? I went to the state. I went to the, stood in the lines, did all those things, and paid the money. What I'm telling you now is, with the site I use, Taylor Brands, everything is online. Click, like you said, add your information, pull out your card, pay the state fee, buy one of their products, or 2 or 3. I'm telling you what I did. Other people may need 5 of those other things they offer.
Or other people may need 3 things less than what you needed, right?
Exactly. So the bottom line is, it's going to cost the state fee and 1 or 2 products, and you're out the door. And again, they email you continuously. They're there to support you, whatever you need. Like you have questions, they will answer them. They have people, they'll call you, they'll email, they'll chat with you, they'll video text with you, they'll Zoom, all those things. Very supportive. It's just that at this point, my research, homework, and networking, I don't need what they have to offer.
Right. I understand.
Someone else may.
Right. And, it's going to be on a case-by-case, individual basis. And people will know once they start looking into it, they'll know what's going to be easiest or best for them, I mean, for the most part, you should. But,
right.
And if you don't know, hire somebody,
So I'll go with what you were saying a minute ago. 17 years of DBA doing business as, then you switched over. And like I said, I made my first LLC more than 10 years ago. And, now it was a learning process. what to do, how not to do it. Using my home address, then getting a mailbox, then having a business address, and then having a whole office. And is the money enough that I need an office? You know what I mean? All those things come into play, which you learn over time. There's no playbook that I did it like this. This is how you should do it. So that's why I want people to be clear that we're just sharing the information. Figure it out. Go out there and try it and see what suits you. Like you said, look at both sites. There's other sites. We're just giving you two. You punch up LLC creation or any of those things, and you'll run into a whole plethora of things.
There are so many different legal sites to go through, and I can't. I mean, I wouldn't know one from another. I just know LegalZoom because actually I don't even know if I even knew it. My wife's the one who told me to go to LegalZoom. That's what I did. I'm a very simple man, so I'm sure that there's.
I pick up the bread and put it on the shelf.
That's it, man. I pick things up and put them back down. You know what I mean?
All good. Thank you. I appreciate it. And hopefully somebody hears that, gets that information, takes it and runs with it. And if not, shares it with somebody who can. So that's what we got about the entity. Vision Hire is the name of the guy who commented on that video and asked that question. Appreciate you, Vision. If you reach out to me again, I'm going to mail you a t-shirt.
I'd like to thank everybody for watching the episode. Remember, we build together so we don't have to struggle alone. That's all I got for now. Stay blessed. Keep stacking.